Hey guys, I'm Tom Derzapolsky and I'm your board president here at Venture Out, and I wanted to make a quick video to bring something to your attention. It has to do with board terms. Now, I want to first mention this has nothing to do with the fact that my term will expire in August. But when I found that out and realized that I was not eligible to run again, to ask you again for your trust as a board member, forget about being president of the board. The president of the board is elected by the board itself. So just board membership, board service is what I'm talking about. I was really shocked. You see, I serve on the Red Cross board, I've served on the Goodwill board and other big boards. And organizations need to take a long-term view of where the organization, or in our case, our community is going, and how we will address infrastructure needs, the impact of finances, the impact of insurance, and how we operate and run, right? If you look at our community and see how buildings have been built, you can see that we've had fits and spurts of leadership that cared about that, and then periods of time where they clearly did not care about that. And I'm talking about over our 50 plus year history. And so that means what you see now is we have issues with water drainage. We have issues with parking because we had a lack of long-term vision. We had a failure to look ahead and see where we could be evolving, not so that we could stop progress or keep owners from doing things, but so that we could plan properly. Had we had that kind of vision, we might have bought the land next to Venture Out, which by the way was really cheap, to use as expanded storage or parking or some other revenue generating environment. That ship has sailed and we don't have that opportunity now. So my point here is that if we have a governing body that's able to put together a 3, 5, 7, and 10-year plan for the community, it doesn't mean that plan can't be adjusted to meet the needs and desires of the owners, but at least we have our ship, if you will, moving in a direction that is preparing us for the future, so that we're ready to replace our roads, we're ready to replace our amenities if that should ever happen, and that we're thinking ahead. When you have boards turning over every 2 years and leaving and coming back, maybe or maybe not, it prevents that kind of long-term vision. So I would like to work with the board and owners to put together a proposal for you to vote on that will outline a way that a board member can serve for many consecutive terms. Now let me pause right there and say many consecutive terms. It means you have to be reelected each time you wish to run again. So as an example, my term expires in August. If I wish to serve again, I will be on the ballot as a candidate. And if owners believe that I deserve a seat on the board, again, forget about any leadership positions, but just as a board member, then owners will have the power and discretion always to keep that person in service or to remove them from service because you're not satisfied with how they perform. But we badly need this in our community. And so I'm going to work to put together something for your review. Now, you have a ton of control as an owner, and boards are actually quite restricted in what we're able to do. And so this is one of the things that we'll have to mail you in advance and give proper notice and have a ballot, and you'll have to check it in a proper way and fill out a proxy and send it back. It's not a confusing process, but what I would like to encourage you is that if you see that envelope come in from Venture Out, that you recognize the importance of that to our community and either choose to oppose this proposal of consecutive board terms, again, where you have to always be reelected, or support that and say, this makes an abundance of sense, and I think continuity in leadership and planning is important. But that is coming down the pipe. I hope you'll pay attention to that when it comes in the email. I will let you know by email and social media and text message and any other way we can that it's coming because it's that important. And let's see if we can get this bit of our governance in order. That's all I got for you. So thank you for paying attention to this. Oddly enough, it again turned into a 4.5 minute video. Hope you're having a great day and hope to see you soon.